Forger, we're in here today. I keep moving you over here and you keep going back, but we're in here today. If I do a fifth stream, it's typically sometimes free. Wall Street moved. Listen, I'm not moving everybody. Meta 3-2 trigger worked perfectly if you caught that on Tuesday. Boeing back above 100%. That trade's been working wonders. 2-2 reversal on the week. Okay. Okay. MQ breaking. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a retracement day. Trying to pull up the news. We do have a 3-2 up on the 15 as well. Non-farm payroll came in hot. Have to be careful here. We're sweeping pre-market highs from that NFP high. Thanks, honey. All right, now we're cracking 200. Now it's clear skies. Bouncing right back to 200 currently. Yeah, we did sweep this lower liquidity too. Good eye, Huey. I have a buy order at 13.25. No, I'm not yet. I mean, not fully. Now I am. 13.25. Long. All right, filled on 10 points. hard break even. I'm going to keep an eye on options today since it is Friday. All right, stops to if this goes further down in this fair value gap. So we'll call it 15 flat. All right, that's kind of my target for today if we do continue higher. Going to be a failed 2 today. Okay. Stopped out of that one. Good start. Oil bullish reversal on the 5, but 15's not bullish. Let's take a look at ES. ES kind of failing this zone right now. Not a significant number psychologically, but play it how we see it. Failed 2 on the 5 here on and Q as well. Gonna have an inside bar on this 15-minute candle. See if it goes through 200s. Right now we'd be retracing for technically a higher low. So This is certainly looking short. They're protecting these 200s. Taking this risky short in at which one's mine? 90.25. I have 2 time frames with me here. Inside on the 15 is not preferred, but wrong command. If this bounces right back to the 200s, then I'll probably close early. Bouncing off is fine. Thinking about pulling stops to that exactly 10-point start. Keeping it up for now. Still actionable on the 5, still below that prior 2. See how this candle closes. All right, stops up to 202.25. Stopped out. Could end failed. It's all right. We don't have change character until 13. We were in bearish character there on the 1. All good. Half our loss. ES was actually looking weaker. That's what made me very attracted to get in. But Meta and Amazon kind of holding up the charge right now. Getting in long, average of 15. Two reversal on the 5. So I was liquidity for the short side. 10 points hit. Did I get my trim? There you go. See if we can't break this high. Looking to grab some Q calls as well. Pretty big rejection of that. Closing on the next two down if it goes. Okay, closing. Oof. That's a liquidity sweep. I am in short. 85.25. Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. 10-point trim. Right back to break even, but I'm still in for now. Literally still typing. Gonna give this inside bar and then go down. It already hit the 10-point trim, but I was literally typing it out as it was going. All right, all out. That was pretty flat. Back up to the 200s. Holy bejeebus. Last trade was completely flat. Maybe a little loss. This is where most ICT traders would short, I believe. The liquidity sweep, change of character. But could be wrong. Morning, Jesse. Did you miss that big move? If you mean the news, then yes, I don't trade news. I don't gamble. I trade. Mag 7 looks short, I'll tell you. Gonna wait until this inside on the 5 is no longer inside. About to have an outside bar on the 213. Nvidia looks short. Tesla looks long. ES Apple stuck in the middle. See if this is going to break through the 50s. Sure is. Gonna need 2 more 2-ups for me to get in here. But this is a 3-2 to the upside. Huge candle there. 50-point candle. What did I just delete? There we go. Let's check out the rest of them. ES hasn't broken high day. Gold with a bullish reversal. Has a bullish signal. Tell me what indicator you're using with those numbers. It's the strat. The indicator I'm using is the Expo Toolkit, which is a private indicator, but it's free. But you can look up like Strat Assistant would be the same deal. Right at these 50s, there's a couple orders sitting here at 50. I think keeps moving. Right at 52, they're piling on. Probably going down for a little thicker retrace here. Inside still on the 15. And the 5, actually. No shoes, no shirt, no problems. Said day is over for me. Nice day. Oh, gotcha. Germany, UK, and all our other countries posted bad economy. I traded the forex and took 90 pips on Euro USD and 90 on GU. Do not trade news either, but I watch. Jeez, did EU have that big of? Nice. Well, 90 pips. Gee whiz. Nice trade. Nice, nice. Minute 53 on this 5-minute candle. Still inside. No option trading, you said, or you might today? No, I trade. I try to trade options every day if there's an opportunity. I don't. Right now, I'm not interested in any options long. Apple's actually looking short. Meta's continuing to climb, which is complicating that part of things. Um, yeah, the Mag 7 just isn't in alignment. I'm looking long, so I'd be looking probably, I probably could look at Meta 0 DTEs. Which actually might not be a bad idea. It's just continually going two up. Yeah, the 530s are right at about 84 cents. Like I mentioned earlier, you have any thoughts on AXP? I've never heard of AXP. Never traded it, at least. American Express. Yeah, I haven't ever traded this. As far as a swing, it looks short, but trigger would be. I mean, I might look to. This looks pretty attractive for a swing short under 219.21. Yesterday's low. Meta hit its PT again. Appreciate it with the Pepe Nuggies. Kind of stuck in the middle here. Probably waiting for this 5 minute to end and then take a 2-2 reversal to the upside. We are bouncing off of a fair value gap currently, right at the 50s. So, possible that we could be doing a 50 to 100 rotation where we're going to go and bounce off 200s. But if we flush through 200s, obviously we're going for a new low. Minute left on this 5. Still inside on the 5 minute on the 15. Certainly looking bullish. Well, it was bullish. Looking for that 200, I guess. Broke 200. I'm interested short here. I know it is just a 2-2 on the 5, but this is looking like it's targeting 75s. Grabbing this short 92.50. 10 points already. Right back to break even. I'm not even going to send this. I'm out. That was VC. Mm. Some wild moves. I'm definitely feeling like we're going to take out this 75. Back in short, 93.75. A little early, but bounced off that fair value gap pretty well. $40 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Stops up to that previous candle high. Not quite giving me the move. Got the 2 down. It's about to be a 3, looks like. All right, stopped out on a 3 bar. All right, 15-minute inside bar. I'm going to take anything short right now. This 3-2 included. 15-minute looks like it wants to go 2 down. ES is looking short. Apple's short. Nvidia's real short. Tesla's short. Pattern traders would likely call this a sort of head and shoulders. Earthquake in Jersey. Gotcha. Back above 200s for now. Just watching still. Yep. Really, though. Microsoft and Tesla curling around. Let's see. Gonna have a 222 here on the 1 minute. Inside still on the 5, so no trades yet, but certainly watching. Got some Microsoft calls. Right now it's a failed 2 on the 15, outside bar on the 5, so looking for the 3-2 on the 5. Interested in Tesla calls. ES just went 2 up. Disney 2-2 reversal, looking for a new high a day. I think I'm going to get some Disney. Never mind. 12 cents for the 119s, or 47 is the mid for the 118s. Hard pass. Man, I miss the days where we picked our trend by 10 o'clock and then it's just from 10 to 11 was just a move. Haven't held that and feels like forever. Looking long here. No, this one is not delayed. Oh, I got tagged into calls longs 2150. My buy stop got triggered. So I'm in long. If I could type correctly, that would be helpful. Got the 2 up. Didn't go. See a 2-1-2 up or a just go 2 up. That'd be helpful. There we go. There's almost 10 points. There's 10 points. Stops up. Microsoft calls at 1.3. Stopped out of NQ. If I could get a trade to go more than 10 points, I would love this day. It's looking like a reversal. I'm hopping out of Microsoft. All right, gonna get a 2-2 reversal here on the 5. At least that's what I'm looking for. Gonna put a sell stop at 9.25 for now. Just stuck at high day right now. I could have gone without trading today, that's for sure. I thought it was going to be like previous NFP weeks where we just gap and go type of deal. What's exit strategy from Microsoft? I exited. It's back up to where I did exit, but it's all good. Probably going to get a meta. Maybe a 2-1-2 up instead. All right, I am grabbing meta. 530s for this week, 1.27. What do you think of Uber? I'm not trading Uber. Yeah, I'm meta longs, 1.27. A minute left on this 5-minute candle. It's inside. 15 is going to be double inside. Got in a little high on that meta. Maybe. I mean, my man, it's down 7%. You got to be able to stomach that. Still actionable as well. 15 is going to be inside, so stop loss on meta is going to be 523.50s. 523.42. I can consider closing at 524.53. I'm in long 39.75. There's 10 points. Please, Lord, give me more than 10. I would love more than 10 points, please. Okay. Chill out. Go back up. Away from me. You 1 minute candle, you. Dude, what is this garbage? I'm never trading another Friday in my life. Yeah, I should have golfed. Like 30-degree weather would have been better than this. I'm out. I mean, yeah, a simulator, but this is garbage. Just went for that fair value gap. Meta down 20%. Just not moving right now. It's right where it closed the last 5-minute candle. Now it's up. Man, right back to my entry on NQ. Probably going to take this 2-2 reversal. I am 41.25. Just break the high of day. You know you want to. NQ. Oh, dude. This is the most boring price action that has actually moved. It's crazy. Just break 50s for just the fun of it. There's another 10-pointer. Oh, there's 20. I'm in shock. I didn't know those existed. Meta at 150. Gee whizzle, man. Maybe I should go to 2R first. Go 2 up. You donkey. Go 2 up, you donkey. Go, 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 go. Keep the move on. Keep the move on. 40 points. Just go another 2 up. Just keep going. Meta at 161. Saw a high of 170. Obviously, I didn't get that trim, but like this to just go another 2 up. I don't want to see no reversal. Jesse, what made you go long Meta? It was a 3-2 on the 5-minute, and then ended up being a 2-1-2 up on the 15. Pretty clean. And then I knew Meta was positive because my contracts are on the swings. Minute left on this 5-minute candle. Tapped into a 15-minute fair value gap. At least it moves. We didn't move for 45 minutes. Give me a. I lost some years on my life watching this. Not because of stress, just boredom. I know. I know. Give me the 200 again. Give me a move where it just goes straight up or down. I'd love to just be able to. I just want to be able to close my eyes and hit buy or sell. That's all. And it was out of nowhere too. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon. Crazy. I don't. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think any Fed speaker talking was impactful though. Yeah, weird. Getting some 1Rs here. Coming up to 80 points. At almost 100. 2.07 on meta. Safety. Safety first, kids. Take a look at this, David. Bigger white dots, 5. Looking for a 3-2 here. I looked at gold longs, didn't get in them, obviously, or else I would have said I was in them. But 2-1-2 up on the 5 on gold, or sorry, 15, leading to a 2-2 reversal right here. And then from there, that was the optimal entry. Q hit 80. Bounced right off of 22s. Oh man, it's 11 already. Holy smokes. Time flies when you're having fun. Max, probably a while ago, said, "What's the golden zone for? Like, what's it mean?" Golden zone is the 50 to 61.8% retracement. So that's typically where price will go and reject, is your answer. Or at least an area to watch for rejection. I think I'm going to move stops up to that 3-bar low and then call it. Oh, sorry, Forger. Yeah, actually, once I shut down. Uh, did I say short in my last? All right, stop set now. And literally just triggered. Okay, we're going to take a look at swings. I'm going to close meta as well and profits. I think this is probably the start of a retracement. Okay, let's take a look at some swings. Oh man, was that a retracement or what? Okay. There we go. All right. EK, how are you determining when to close this? I kind of talked about it. Now I'm on NQ, so give me a sec to switch it on my other place. Okay, crashed it. Okay, I'm back. Just crashed. Let me see here. Can you guys see? Can you guys see Thinkorswim? Okay. So let's go to NQ real quick. So I was in NQ. And essentially how I trail stops, because traders who actually want to make profit trail stops, they don't just become spreadsheet traders. They'll trail stops at higher, according to market structure, right? So here's kind of what we're looking at here. Here. So I'll trail stops. Here's a higher high, or sorry, a higher low. Is there a button to make it horizontal? So my stops would trail to here, and then once we had this 3 bar, that's where my stops ended up, right there. What's going on here? Why is my computer lagging so badly? It's like it's just absolutely dying right now. Okay. So let me go back to proper setups. Okay, so first one, Forger wanted to look at Uber. So Uber, big day, daily bullish, weekly. Weekly's not quite bullish. Where's my drawings? Where are my drawings? Hello, where's my drawings? I need to get better at Thinkorswim. This is crazy. I've been having the crutch of what's it called? Trading View for a while. Drawing tools. All right, first things first. Okay. So yeah, so Forger, what I'd be looking at here is next week. Okay, timeout. Price level. Next week to be over 78.85. Monthly's inside, which makes it a little riskier for longs, right? But monthly's green. Let me see. I'm gonna tinker with this a little bit. I do not care for that. So yeah, Uber is interesting forager over this week's high once we close, which looks like it is, oh my gosh, 78.85. That would be my trigger. And then I'd wait for a daily setup, right? So once the weeklies in force failed 2 down, 2 up, then it's a daily trigger time. For example, let's look at one that I took a while ago, which was GDX. And we'll do some reverse on it. I took GDX on the 4th. Did I really? I've been in GDX for a month. So the 4th would be back here, which was likely just a 222 continuation, but the weekly was 3-2, I think. Or yeah, it was 3-2 on the weekly. And monthly was obviously a 2-2 reversal. So over 28 was valid longs. So do this. Okay. Timeout. There we go. So over 29.14 was valid longs for GDX. Do you ever take swings when weekly has a bullish strat pattern? And does the week need to close bullish, or can it? What? No. Read this again. And does the week need to be bullish, or can it just be when it first has a bullish continuation? Yeah, as soon as it triggers. So it's the same thing as my option or my futures trading. As soon as it triggers actionable over that line is where valid longs are at. Loading some scans here. I won't be offended if you guys leave, by the way. We're just going to be doing some not day trading. So I know most of you stick around for the day trading, but we're going to be dropping some education here too, at least for as long as I can. Yeah, I'll take a look at that as well. Give me just a sec. No, you're fine. I am on baby duty, so my wife can sleep. Give me just a second to let her know. Okay, back at it. Yeah, for today. The day trade or the swing. Yeah, it was a 3-2. 3-2 up on the 5 here. And the 15 would have been, what time was this? 10:35. So the 15 would have been inside. So I was looking for 2-2 continuation on the 15, but the 5 was 3-2. And then was looking for that high and ended up closing inside, and then the 15 ended up going 2 up. But I closed that a while ago. And then Microsoft was, I think, a similar story. Get my times here. 10:33. So I was in at 105. So 10:33. Yeah, same thing. 3-2 up, which is one of my favorite strat setups. The 3-2, yeah. It's just kind of, it's similar to just I just see it as a liquidity sweep into a continuation the other way. I haven't looked into how the 3-bar closes, if that influences it, because usually it closes and then goes immediately the direction I was thinking. If I take off these 0 indicator, so this 3-bar closed as a green 3-bar. How do I make my candles? My green candles. Yeah, my green ones. Okay. It's got to be chart. Style. Appearance. There we go. Fill up. There we go. Thank you. So then I can go here, studies, load set, the strat. Oh yeah, that's way better. Can I do apply all? Probably not. That'd be too easy. Okay. Save style maybe. There we go. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, yeah. So that was Meta and Nvidia, or Nvidia, Meta, Microsoft. So let's switch back here to hour and day. And if you guys have any ticker requests, we can go over those as well. But for now, I'm going to just go through my scanner. We took a look at Uber, but we'll look again. Uber was a, you might have just been just hopping in, but I'm looking at the failed 2 on the weekly, and after that I'd be interested long. Monthly is obviously inside. This is the 5-minute, but monthly's inside. So kind of skeptical at that point, but where am I here? Way over. Yeah, so wow, Uber. I remember Uber at 40s, which was not too long ago. That, Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I got Uber highs. One thing I did want to add to my watch lists here is to add a column for ATR, which is average true range. Mostly just to weed out the ones that don't really move, because I'm not interested in tickers that don't move. Like, for example, on my scan, I got KMI. Never traded KMI. But this thing doesn't move on a daily level. It moves 25 cents on an average day. So there's obviously some in here, like Krispy Kreme, that will sometimes move, but it's also on the cheaper end. So adding ATR, I think, is pretty cool. MasterCard's on there. Obviously, probably a little bit too expensive for my taste. MasterCard, MicroStrategy. But as far as the setup goes, not really interested in anything here. Oh, I just added it. It's just as a column watch list. Baby's up. See if we can run through these. If not, I'm gonna form a watch list for next week, and then I'll post it in my channel. SMCI, yeah, for swings. 212 down on SMCI. It's not crying yet. Avgo, not interested. Nvidia, 2-2 reversal. Coin, I really only look to go long on coin because it's crypto. Adobe, shorts. Netflix, longs. Long Netflix, very much long Netflix. If this closes inside, I'd be hammering the, I'm probably only going to get through this one. I'd be hammering, what's this? Man, even higher. It's going to hit that today. 675 calls all the way up, maybe even a 700, 675, 700 spread. That'd be very attractive. Okay, baby's up. I'm going to go through these scans. I'll formulate a game plan for next week, and then I'll send it through my channel. Swings have been doing really well this month, or this year, really. CRM is going to be a loser, I'm sure. I'll actually look at this before I go get them. Actually making a little bit of a recovery right now. I took it on the 2-2 reversal, I think, a week ago. Yeah, it's not a cut yet, just because yesterday was just a sweep of liquidity. Then we opened up today and have gone straight up today. So not really interested in cutting this early. Now, if the month is 2-2 reversal, probably going to give it next week, and that's it, which is, I'll still have an extra week beyond it, but already. I probably just wasn't watching it. Yeah, it could have been, but I wouldn't have cut it as soon as it went 2 down. I probably was waiting for a candle close under, which would have been 298, and we didn't close under that until yesterday. Yesterday it was, what was it? BA? Yeah. I forgot. Yes, that. Sorry. Boeing. I'm in shorts. I've been in shorts. The trigger was the weekly. Let me remove these. Boeing was a. There he is. Is a weekly 186.81. Under that's valid. So any 2 down pretty much has been a instant buy. But those are for, I think, the 19th. and our break even right now. So, or stop loss break even. They're up by, I think, about 50% last I checked. They've hit 100% trim. Next target is 178.65, so it's one or the other, break even or 178.65, which would put them, I think, $7 in the money. So, or maybe it's $2. So, but yeah, I will update my channel, and if you guys have anything you want me to look at between now